It's raining out here. Celebrate Grimace's birthday. Is this the first time they're issuing these? Am I getting one of the first cups? Limited time. Save that. I was gonna. Well, they're gonna release these shakes on Monday, the 12th, June 12th. So it's raining pretty hard, by the way. Nothing I can do. It adds. I give myself a haircut. But I'm getting some new shirts actually. Finally. Well, I couldn't really find any ones that I really liked, and I don't know. Kind of waiting for stuff to go on sale. Wow. I did my research. I'm a shopper. But no, I was gonna do this on Monday, but it's coming out Monday. But usually I do like soda on Monday, so I'll do this. I'll do it on Wednesday. I'll try it. I'm thinking it's probably gonna be pretty good. I don't really think it can really screw it up. So might end up doing that a few times. Grimace. I guess they say he's supposed to represent a taste bud. I feel like he's relatable. His face and stuff. His face. His face. I looked at an old picture of all the McDonald's characters in costume. I was looking at some stuff on, like, just pictures. It's pretty funny. Alright, let's do it. Oh man, I just thought of something. Would you hate it if your birthday was in the rainy season, you know? Because, like, you know, you probably have birthdays. This made me think of it. Because you probably have birthdays where it's all rainy and stuff. My birthday is December 22nd. But I actually like the snow. It's very calm. Rain is violent. Snow is calm. Like, even if the snow's blowing, it's still kind of calm. Because it's not making sound and stuff. Really, necessarily. You know what I mean? So, the rain is actually quite disturbing. I don't know, man. It's so weird. It's like, I think naturally we avoid the rain, because when you get wet, you get cold, you get hypothermic, potentially. But even if I was just wet out here today, I'm into survival stuff. I really like survival stuff. And it's funny because it's like, I'm not really an outdoors person per se. Like, I don't really like going out and stuff. I've been into hiking before, but I never really got that much into it. Who hasn't, though? Who hasn't been like, hey, let's go on a hike? You know? Someone who's just a lifer shut-in. Someone who never goes outside at all. But I was just thinking, you know, if you were just out in the rain all day, could you get hypothermic even if it wasn't that cold out, right? If you just got soaked. But why does that feeling of getting soaked just, I don't know. But if it's nice out and there's a pool, like, I think our natural instincts, like, tell us, like, hey, yeah, get wet, it's fine, it's really hot out. But when it's like this, it's like, hey, if you get wet, you could potentially freeze to death. Is it just me? Or, like, whenever it's all snowy and cold out, it's like, you know, you can almost feel the warmth, really, around you, almost. Like, psychic. Almost feel it. Can you feel it? Can I tell? You know, I have had some crazy, like, psychic stuff happen to me before, but I don't really believe, like, I believe the human brain can connect to its surroundings pretty well. And we have a very, you know, unique set of, you know, genetics and stuff. And so, you know, I believe that a person can sense things, you know, without knowing. It's like when you have a bad feeling. Like, I would say go with the bad feeling. Like, if you have a bad feeling, like, maybe I should just not go to the store right now, right? And then there was a big accident on the highway or something, and you were just like, weird, I just stayed home, you know? I don't know. That's a bunch of crazy stuff right there, you know? Choice, circumstance, randomness. But I absolutely hate the rain. I think the rain is the most terrible thing. But I do like storms and lightning. That stuff's pretty cool. But when it's like this, it's just a big hazy overcast, and you can't really see, like, when you see the cloud in the distance, and, you know, I like that. That's like cinematic. That's like watching a movie or something. But this is just like, hey, I'm dumping on you, and this is gonna, don't worry, guys. We might be dumping all this water on you right now, but the trees are going to be so pretty afterwards. That's the promise of the cloud. The cloud gives you a reassurance. We're dumping on you, but the trees, man, but the trees and the flowers, and the birds and the bees and everything's going to be so nice after this, guys, when we get done. It's a construction zone. It's nature's construction zone. But anyways, yeah, I was thinking, I'm really into survival stuff, but I'm really not into, like, going out and putting myself against nature and testing my odds. Definitely not starving myself. Definitely don't like being too hot or too cold. So I definitely like the AC and the heater and modern, you know, society, what it has to offer as far as comfort goes. You know, having a warm bed. All of that stuff, running water, sink, all that stuff. All that, we have that stuff, Because that other stuff is so much work. See, now we can focus on other things like building car engines and turning trees into rocket ships. Or something, whatever you want to. Or Grimace's birthday. Wouldn't you rather focus on Grimace's birthday than hauling a bunch of water around and brushing your teeth at a river? Come on. But yeah, I was just thinking about that. Like, I'm more of a different... See, that's a different breed, a different genre of survivalist. Is you're kind of a person who is really interested in the stuff and you like... Because I like watching a lot of crazy survival videos and I like survival games. I like the realism, And... I'm playing this game, The Long Dark, right now. It's like a winter survival. I don't know why I started getting into it, but I'm just playing it, just chilling. I don't really want to stream it. I'm just chilling, man. Streaming is stressful. I'm getting rid of my bad stress vibes by gaming alone and not saying a word, sitting in silence. It's nice, actually. But anyways, yeah, so I'm the type of survivalist that doesn't like to go out and actually do anything. I just like to learn stuff and learn techniques and look at all of it and just be like, oh, yeah, that's interesting. Oh, yeah, that's interesting. Oh, that's cool. And then you think about it. And then, or like nature and stuff and birds and, all this stuff out in nature. And like, I like to think of it, but I like to like view it from the outside. Like, I don't actually want to go I don't actually want to go like feel it. Like, I don't want to go feel alive. But that's why you play video games. That's why you watch other people do it. Hey, they'll do it, And the idea of me drinking a shake and surviving in the modern world, isn't that a little bit crazy? The guy drank a shake and it was so funny, people liked it, and that's how he brought home his bread. That's hunting. That's modern hunting and gathering for you. You don't have to go out and pick the berries and stuff. You just drink a shake, get millions of views, and you're good. I always think of the Master Shake from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Like, I'm drinking the shake, and then Master Shake. I didn't really like that show too much when I first seen it. I was pretty young. But then I started binge watching it at some point. And I was like, dude, this is actually, like, pretty funny now that I'm older. Like, this is actually good. These characters are so good. Like, what the hell? And then I watched pretty much every satirical cartoon there is in existence. And now I just am here alone in the rain drinking a shake. I pretty much watched all the good modern satirical Family Guy, Rick and Morty, which has a lot of stuff surrounding it and is actually a very disappointing thing right now. But Family Guy, I do appreciate American. I didn't like American Dad at first, but then I was like, you know what? I ran out of Family Guy episodes. I might as well watch this. So I watched it. I guess I was just bored as hell. And then, South Park, Archer. I do like Archer. Don't really like Bob's Burgers that much. I think it's too wholesome. It's too wholesome. They don't have much risky humor, You gotta take some risks once in a while, like Family Guy. Family Guy is all about the risks. Family Guy is one big apology. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. It's the Family Guy. It's the Family Guy! Anyways, I didn't think I was talking about... I did want to watch all the South Park episodes, though. But I don't know. I feel like it would probably give me a little bit more brain damage than I'm looking for, I'm already severely injured in the head. Like, there is dysfunctional. Just kidding. It's completely fine. Everything's working. The factory in my head is... The gears are turning. They're oiled. They're chiseled. They're like a sculpture. Everything's just right. Pose. Smooth. I'm out of here. Have a good one.